praying for the heaven gates. You know the devil's alive. I wanna see my loved ones on the other side. This pain is killing me, it's eating me up inside. I miss seeing your face, I got tears in my eyes.
What's up, Kris? Told you I'll be here, buddy. What's up, buddy? You gotta put your seatbelt on, though. You okay?
Yep. You got to like a little cat shed or something.
Huh?
A little cat shed
What?
for your cats?
Oh, no, I built them a little cat house.
Oh, for your cats?
No, that's not for my cats. It's for the homeless cats.
Oh.
But my wife's been feeding them since we lived in Hampton. She just can't stop feeding them. Need help?
No, I got it.
She just can't stop feeding them, you know? It's something she likes to do. You need help?
I got it. What else you do?
Huh?
What else is there we do?
Just been busy, man. Doing around the housework. Been taking care of my wife ever since she got out of surgery.
What she had?
She had to get something with her stomach, you know?
Cardia?
Yeah. She had something like that. And she's out of work for like 6 weeks. But I've been taking care of her, but she's doing better now. But she's only like 80%. Getting better, but she'll get there, you know. But how are you?
Good.
Yeah? How far you had to walk? Not far?
Not far.
Oh.
I live right on Pumpkin.
Oh, okay, cool. You don't live with your dad no more?
No, my sister.
You live with your sister? I wish I still lived in Milford, man. I miss it.
Once you move back, sell your house, buy wood here.
Yeah, these houses now are just up, they're triple.
Yeah.
The price they want for these houses are crazy. Like that, for example, say that blue house like 200,000, they probably want like 600,000.
Yeah.
The market's up right now. That's what you should have went to school for, Kris. To sell houses.
Shit. That what your sister does.
I know.
How's your sister?
She's doing good. You gotta know how to talk, that's why. You gotta know exactly what people want. Just like when you're a salesman at the dealership of a car, you gotta know what people want. You can't be afraid. Just say, how you doing, sir? What you here today looking for? And when they say, I don't know, then you talk them into the most expensive vehicle because you're getting paid by commission. You just got to know how to talk. But you could talk. I always get gas at any Stop and Shop I go by when I need it. You know that white guy, Norman? The mechanic?
Yeah.
That's my buddy.
Really?
Yeah, he works on my wife's car a lot. He had to do the turbo on her car. Well, I had to order the part from Amazon, but it don't come with this turbo itself. It comes with the whole kit. But it did cost me like $400 as a part. You know when you shop here, you get gas points?
Yeah.
Hello?
You do the gas points?
Yeah, you're good 80 cents. So.
Alright, bye. Let me fill this up real quick, Kris. Go to Alfred's no more?
No.
Why?
It's not Alfred's no more.
What is it?
Nothing is.
You look different, man. What'd you do?
Nothing.
You look younger. Younger than me. Now I got the grays.
I got gray.
You never shaved your hair? You dye your hair?
Nope.
You got your license yet?
Not yet.
How come? Who's gonna take you?
Huh?
Your sister?
Yeah.
What you waiting for?
I'm waiting for my leg to get better.
Your leg?
Yeah.
What's wrong with your leg?
I have no feeling.
From the accident?
Yeah.
Oh damn.
Coming back. Takes time.
It's slowly?
Yeah.
How long were you in rehab for? A long time?
Yeah, about a year.
Oh wow.
Maybe like 6 months.
That's crazy. Your sister still works at Milford Hospital?
Yeah.
What's she do there? Emergency room?
Nurse.
nurse?
Yeah.
But is it a nurse in the emergency room?
No.
What floor?
I forgot.
It's like when you get admitted in the hospital and you gotta stay a couple of nights.
Yeah.
Like that type of nurse that watches you at night.
Yeah.
This is new, Big Y.
Yeah.
There's a lot of places.
You ever been in there?
No, not this one.
They have one in Hampton?
Big Y?
Yeah.
I don't think so. Yeah, all these.
We have one. I forgot everything.
I know, right? It's been a while, Kris. What else they made in Milford? You don't know? You don't get around that much, huh? It's hard getting you out of the house. Even though what happened to you, you still gotta get out. Even though everything else has been going on, you still gotta get out. Because like I told you last time, the more you just sit home, and when you're alone, that's when you start thinking about stuff, and it's not a positive thing. You gotta get out. The more you get out, and then you be around people that you trust and love, it'll get better. In time, it'll get better, but it'll never be the same. But in time, things will get better for you. But what happened here, Kris? I just need to get on the next exit. You ever see Mr. Vitale or Mr. Rosen?
No. Yep.
The last time I seen Mr. Vitale was at Mohegan Sun. That was like a couple years back.
What if he still teaches at home?
Yeah, I was with a bunch of people at Mohegan Sun.
Gambling?
Yeah, we're gambling. Then I seen these two doors open because that's where they play the numbers. You know, on the screen?
Yeah.
You know, like the horse races?
Yeah.
You bet on the numbers? Yes, stuff like that. They had this big room like that by itself. And there was like two doors, like a hospital. They had two doors that open like that. And you could tell it's Mr. Vitale. You could just, you see him with his glasses. He still look like the same guy. He doesn't age. You get what I'm saying? He still looks young. I still call him. I was like, when I seen him, I was like, how you doing, Mr. Vitale? He said, you don't have to call me that no more. Call me Michael. I was like, yeah, you wanted me to call you Michael now? But we used to call him by his first name. He used to like get mad. That was funny. I kind of missed going to school, all that stuff. Yeah. This time of day, it's always busy right around here. Everyone's lunch break, or especially these truckers, they're trying to deal with this traffic. But that's what they get paid to do, driving traffic. Nothing else is new going on.
Nope.
How's work?
Good.
How long you been there?
Couple years.
Really? At this new job?
Yeah.
Are you doing the same thing? Dishwasher?
Yeah.
It's busy?
Kind of slow right now.
What job was it? What's it called?
Hair and dog?
A hair on dog?
Yeah.
That's what it's called?
Yeah, it's that one.
I don't think I ever heard of it. But it's a popular place?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
But it's slow right now.
This time right now it's
Yeah.
slow.
It's picking up.
When will it pick up?
Maybe after 2 years.
Oh, okay. Certain times it's busy. There's a lot of people that work there.
Yeah.
That's good. Where I live, Kris, is in a nice neighborhood. You don't have to worry about getting robbed or anything. That's only if you go on Dixwell Avenue going towards New Haven, then it's a different story. Now that's a dangerous neighborhood. You may not hear that on the news all the time, but it's stuff happening. But I don't know, I think it was like a month ago they found that guy in Waterbury at the bus stop, the one that killed his daughter. You didn't hear about that?
Yeah. I think they were still looking for him.
No, they got him. They found him at the Waterbury bus stop. Someone seen them. They had everybody looking for him. The law enforcement, the FBI, the CIA, the state police. They had the feds on them. They had everybody. Every agency was looking for him. They didn't stop until they got him. I shared a video on the Facebook. I don't know if anyone's seen it.
What was his name?
Huh?
What was his name?
It's like, it's not how you spell your Christopher. It's like the C way. That type of Christopher. I forgot his last name. Well, if I see the video clip again, I'll share it to you, like inbox it to you. Just so you can see the cop surrounding him with guns. Of course, when he went to his arraignment in court, he pleaded not guilty. You only can go so far saying not guilty, not guilty. I'm going to tell you when you got an option. Either you take a plea deal, life in prison without no parole, or you take it to trial. But I don't know if Connecticut has that law. Like if you lose trial, then you get the death sentence. I don't know if they have that here. Because like, say like if you lose trial, you're making the state work. So if you lose trial, you get the worst handed to you. But I don't know if they had that here. But that's why different states, you do something wrong, you're like, I didn't do it, even though you're innocent. There's still people that want to see you in prison. So you're on trial, and you could be an innocent person on trial. And now you gotta take a plea deal. Some people cop out and take a plea deal because they're scared to go to trial, even though they're innocent. They're just scared. Now you just got an inmate number. Now you just messed your whole life up. Oh, your sister bought that house?
No.
How long she been living there?
About a year. She's paying the mortgage.
Oh, she's paying the mortgage? Is this you and her and the kid?
Yeah. Baby's daddy.
Oh, he lives there too?
Yeah.
They're not married or nothing?
No.
Oh. Is it too hot in here?
No, it's good.
Okay. Just want to make sure you ain't cold. You ever see that other kid named Kris? Remember that kid? He was tall and skinny?
Cordon?
Yeah.
No.
What happened to these kids, you know? You okay, Kris?
Got anything good in that package?
What?
From Amazon?
Oh, it's for the cats, the cat food. She orders a lot of stuff for these cats, man. She does more than what the shelter does for these cats. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. What's wrong, Kris?
No.
Why, you want to go to your friend's house?
Huh?
You alright?
Yeah, I'm alright.
You don't like chilling with me?
Yeah, I do. That's a nice house right there.
That one, yeah, but it's on the wrong street.
Why?
It just doesn't fit the street. All these houses like one story, some of them.
Rich.
What it is some of these people got too much money. They don't know what to do with it. So they just do whatever they can.
What is that, a church over there?
No, see, that's iHeartRadio.
Oh.
No, iHeartRadio,
Yeah, yeah.
the radio station.
Yeah.
See, look, iHeartRadio, media.
Yeah.
You got station KC 101. All those stations play there. The front right here is the daycare.
Oh.
Yeah, and that's the school across the street. Elementary school. It's a nice neighborhood,
Yeah.
Kris. Like I said,
How
but
long you lived there?
I moved here in July 2019.
Oh.
So I've been here ever since.
How did you find this house?
We found it online when we were in West Haven. We had to get out of West Haven because when we live in the condo, in the neighborhood was crazy.
Yeah.
We couldn't find our own parking spot where we had to park. Here, all these Indians brought their family and friends over. They parked behind your car, in your spot, everywhere they could park, they parked. You couldn't even move. Emergency, you couldn't even get out of the parking lot. The whole parking lot had a car somewhere. It got to the point where I was arguing with these people. So you know what? Instead of going to jail, let's get the fuck out of here. So we found a house and got out. So what's going on? What's new? Nothing?
No, same old shit. Different pile.
Yeah. Different pile? I like that. Same shit, just different pile. It's never the same amount. I wish we were still in school, man. I'd be able to drive you to school now. Be like, yo, Mike, pick me up. Was it fun back then, though?
Yeah. Can't believe it's going to be 20 years.
I know, right? When you think about it, like, damn, where did the time go?
Yeah.
My son's going to be in 10th grade soon.
Really?
Yeah, like, he's growing up so fast.
I never seen you, kid.
You don't see pictures online?
Yeah, I do.
Oh. But he's doing good. He gets A's and B's. Sometimes he gets a lot of A's and B's. He's really smart. But you always got to keep the mind busy.
Yep.
That's why they tell you, man, if you're home alone, read a book. Build your vocabs. Learn something. Because the mind is a terrible thing to waste. Just sit there and not do anything every day. It's a waste in your mind. Kris didn't even stay long, man. You don't like to stay put for too long. You what? Oh, you don't like to stay put. So don't get locked up, Kris. Oh, there's a crash right there. You okay?
Shit's all backed up.
I'm saying when I come back, I'm not going that way. I'm going to take the back roads.
Yeah.
But this is the quickest way to get to Milford, though. Down my street to go back way to New Haven, to go to Orange, and go to Orange to Milford. You know how many lights and stop signs I have to go through? And you'd be like, are we there yet? Are we there? It's like, dude, just relax. Live life. Don't let the time pass you. Live it. Like they always say, don't make the days count. I mean, don't just count the days, make the days count. Kris, like, when you're going through a struggle or going through pain or a loss of someone, like, finding your heart and soul to be at peace with yourself and just move on, because that's what the loved ones will want us to do, is move on. Because once you pass away and go, you will see that they're with the Lord. You will see they're at peace, and you will see them again. Don't be afraid. And you can't be afraid of dying. You just gotta accept it. But while you're here on this planet, you gotta make the best of it.
Yep.
See, the older I got, the more wisdom and knowledge I learned. It's what you do on this planet that matters.
Yo, how's your mom and dad?
They're doing okay, but he's getting sick.
Really?
Yeah.
Where do you live in?
West Haven. Like he's on a breathing machine and stuff like that.
Did you ever drop me off at the banking depot?
Yeah. You going to your friend's house?
Yeah.
Okay. What you gonna do over there?
Just hang out for a little bit.
Oh, you play games or something?
Yeah.
Oh. Do you take anything for like where you can't sit still for too long?
No.
Oh, there's no medicine for it? My friend Ricky was the same way. He used to do that.
Oh.
Ricky Boys.
Yeah, I remember.
He was the same way like you, like he couldn't sit still. But after a while, he got calmed down. He relaxed. You just gotta relax your mind. It's your mind that I think messes with, triggers something in the brain. It just tells you, come on, let's go. We gotta go. But where you going? Look, on this planet, life is always gonna be short. You just gotta make the best of it. But every day, do something every day. If you did one thing, if you looked at someone and made them smile, wow, you made your day. You made their day. They probably was in a bad mood until they seen you laugh at them. I don't know, but I'm just saying, it goes a long way. But now we're getting older, that's the only thing we could do is make the best of it. When we were little kids acting up in school, we didn't know any better. Teachers like, calm down, calm down, calm down. And now we're telling people that were our age to calm down. They're out of control now. Every generation is different, Kris. You don't have a girlfriend yet, Kris?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Still looking.
Still looking? I thought you were dating that girl from that used to be a bartender. No?
Used to.
Oh, you did? You didn't knock her up?
She don't want no
Oh, she don't want no kids? She got a tube side?
No.
Oh. See, when you do drive, always keep your distance in case someone acts stupid.
Yeah.
You don't worry about people behind you. They can pass you. Never like, oh my God, someone behind me, I gotta go. Don't worry about people behind you. Always worried about people in front of you. But always watch your mirrors, though. You don't want people to hit you, then take off, you don't have their license plate. You could just tell by how people drive if it's their vehicle or not. If you pay like $80,000 for a vehicle, you're gonna be driving it like a maniac, or you just be driving it relaxing. You know what I'm saying? Kris,
You don't look like you lost something.
Rick never seen my house or my truck.
Really?
Yeah, he passed away in 2017.
Wow. Okay.
We bought our house in 2019. I wish he was still here. If he didn't OD off pills, he'll be here. You know what I'm saying? You can't judge no one. You know what I'm saying? That's how you learn when you get older. Like, You ready to drink your chocolate milk?
No.
Oh, you saved it? Can't, in your heart, right? You can't judge, hate, or lust. The hardest thing, like, it's hard to do, but you can't do that.
Yeah.
Before you die, when you do die, you can't have that in your heart. But it'll carry on into your soul, though. Whatever you have inside your body, in your heart, will carry on into your soul, into the afterlife. But the hardest thing, this is why the devil's so powerful. What's the weakest thing to a man is a woman.
Yeah, true.
The older I get, the more knowledge and the more smart you get. Because I be around old folks, man, and they know. Like, they're done with games, they're done with this. And they just tell you some wisdom, man. And you just sit back and listen to the real stuff.
Yeah.
Drink some coffee around some people that is good people, man. Learn something from them. Maybe they're going the same thing through what you're going through. But the difference is they know how to handle it. And that's who you need to talk to. Because if you talk to someone that's never been what you've been through, how can they help you? If you're around someone that can help you, then it's a blessing. Because God put that person in your life at that moment for a reason. God is powerful. God already knows what's wrong with you. He already knows this guy can help you, so he sends him over to you without you even knowing it. Like, why is this guy talking my ears off? It's because you need to hear this.
Yeah.
You know? Like you said earlier, one of these days we're going to go in Big Y, because I've never been in this one. This one's huge.
Yeah.
I've never seen a gas station at a Big Y before.
Where'd you put that there?
That's nice.
I never seen that before.
You know?
Just
This
put
is
that-
going to be Subaru.
Really?
Yeah,
How
look,
many
Subaru.
dealerships we need?
They're probably going to close that one down. I don't know. That's what Milford's all about. They got all these dealerships, but not opportunity for jobs. They need to bring back all the factories, all the warehouses.
Used to be one over there, burnt down.
That's where all the jobs were at.
Yeah.
I remember a long time ago, I was probably like 10 years old, right? Across the street from Cumberland's, that other dealership, that was now, used to be a dealership there. On the other side of Dunkin' Donuts, what that used to be, it used to be where they made chocolate. It was a chocolate factory.
Where?
Across the street from Dunkin' Donuts, where that dealership's at.
Oh, okay.
When you go up by the light, I'll show you one day. I told my mother, I only want chocolate. I don't like the white chocolate. Because every time I took the white chocolate, I would throw up for some reason. I don't know why. And I always remember, because
White chocolate's not real chocolate. It's just milk.
I always remember my dad used to pick me up. He used to go pick my mother up when she got out of work. She used to have so much chocolate with her. I was like, don't ever quit here. I love when you bring home chocolate. Like, there's always something you remember. Like, what your mama too, you know what I'm saying? You work, you always remember something. Like, even if she was like, when you get out, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. You always remember she did something with you.
I wish she was still here.
She is, in spirit, she's here.
Yeah.
You never know. She probably be sitting here with you right now.
Yeah, probably in the back.
It takes us to die to realize that she was really with you this whole time.
Her spirit.
Yeah, it's just you want to be able to see her. I
I've
get
been
it.
having her in my dreams.
You gotta pray. You gotta be a believer. And when you be a believer, you start to see things and realize things that you can't even explain it why it's happening, but it's happening. And when you're having those dreams, sometimes it's really true. They changed this McDonald's around.
Yeah.
No more place, none of that.
Yeah.
So when you have these dreams at night, what I'm thinking is that your soul leaves your body temporarily and it travels to the afterlife. And that's how you have conversations with your loved ones. That before you even wake up, your soul goes back to the body and you wake up. I strongly believe that, because you're not the only one that tells me this stuff. It happens to more than other people. That's good it's happening. But it'd be bad if you reach the wrong souls, you know what I'm saying? Like if you ever have nightmares, that's the bad stuff when you have nightmares. Milford Bank. This bank been around for so long.
Yeah, I know.
This is your bank?
No, I got M&T.
Oh, okay. They used to be People's Bank.
Yeah.
So we'll meet up Friday.
Yeah.
So where you want to meet up Friday at?
I'll message you.
Alright, you let me know?
Yep.
Alright, stay out of trouble, Kris,
I will.
alright? Love you, brother.
Love you too. Good to see you, man.
Stay safe, alright?
I will.
Listen, if you're going through hard times, even if it's just a talk or you can't sleep,
Yeah.
just call me a messenger, man.
Okay.
Just call me, I don't care.
All right.
Alright? I just don't want to see you do anything bad.
I won't.
All right?
All right, man.
All right.
Thank you.
You too. Have a good one.
You too.
Praying for the heaven gates. You know the devil's alive. I wanna see my loved ones on the other side.